Hello and welcome to glittershinenails. I recently purchased some stamping plates from AliExpress. I'll be breaking this down into a few videos as I purchased 9 stamping plates and 2 matte top coats. So in this video I'll be swatching and reviewing Nicole Diary stamping plates 044 and 046. As always, you can find information on where I purchased them from in the description box below. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and please make sure you have the bell notification on, and please also like this video. These things really do help out my channel. Thank you. So I have my usual stamper and scraper along with 6 coloured nail tips. I'll be taking 3 swatches from each plate, starting with stamping plate 044. For the first swatch I'll be using a coral coloured nail tip along with a white stamping polish. Now you will notice that these images on the bottom don't quite fill the nail tips, but they're still a really nice size design, and this swatch looks great. A great summer design. For the next swatch I'll be using a light green nail tip along with a dark green stamping polish. Once I've picked up the image I will remove any excess before stamping down. I like to use my lint roller, but there are other ways like the back of a scraper. I love Celtic knot images, they are so beautiful, and this design will definitely be used by me. This is a beautiful swatch. For the next swatch I'll be using a light blue nail tip along with a dark blue stamping polish. With this swatch you'll see the different size of the images from the bottom row to the top row. I would love to use this image and fill it all in with brightly different colours. I can see me using this image as it's very pretty. Moving on to stamping plate 046, and for the first swatch I'll be using a pink nail tip along with a metallic pink stamping polish. Now again, with these large square images they don't quite fill the nail tips, but you could stamp down by placing the image right at the top and then come in underneath and line it up with the same image again. But this is a very pretty design though. For the next swatch I'll be using a white nail tip along with a metallic blue stamping polish. With these line images on the side, when I did the photo swatches I turned the plate so I could scrape down the image. Again, I will remove any excess before stamping down. These will work really well alongside the square images. Beautiful design though. For the next swatch I'll be using a yellow nail tip along with a red stamping polish. So for this swatch I'm going to use the image twice to completely fill the nail. So with the first pickup I'll place this as high as possible on the nail tip. I'll then swatch again and very carefully line up underneath. It might not work on all of them, but you will notice that I actually remove the excess from the top and the bottom of the image before stamping down. But this is a very pretty design though. And then here they are all together. So let's move on to the photo swatches and many that I've created from these Nicole Diary stamping plates. Nicole Diary stamping plate 044 is full of pretty pattern designs. There is 14 large images along with 8 small designs along with 7 very tiny designs in the middle. As I said in the video section, the size of the large designs on the top and the bottom are different, but also 2 of them could be broken down because they are small line images. I've swatched them all in one swatch though. This just really adds something very different to this plate. There is so much detail in every image from the large to the small, and each image has swatched really well. I'm so happy with them. Pattern designs like these are a firm favourite for me. Quite a few of these designs you could use reverse stamping. It would create some really cool designs. For me there is quite a few images I want to use for manis, as when I look at them I can really see Art Deco manis. I did have a hard time deciding what images I wanted to use for the mani that I've created, so I know that I'll be returning quite a bit. I also want to see about using 044 and 046 together, as I have a feeling they will work well together. I will say that I wasn't impressed with how the tiny images in the middle swatched. I felt they could have come out a lot better, but I also want to see if a couple of them will fit inside each other as well. Plate 044 might be small, but it's got so much possibility. I'm excited to return to see what else I can create. I can see it being quite popular with its patterned Art Deco feel to it. I've really enjoyed using plate 044 for an inexpensive, good quality plate which any stamping ability will be able to work with. This plate is really nice. So for the mani, I used a new gel polish I've recently swatched, and I've used a burgundy stamping polish which over the peachy gel polish looks amazing. So I've just used two images that I felt would work really well together, and I have to say I really like how this has turned out. I would love to recreate this on my nails for the summer as it is so pretty. Really happy with this mani. Nicole Diary stamping plate 046 is another plate just full of different size designs, from the 10 large square designs to the 6 small circle designs in the middle to the 11 line designs on the right hand side. This is another which has so many possibilities. Again, there is a lot of detail in each design which you'll see from the swatches, and I have to say I think they've all swatched beautifully. There is two images on the bottom row next to the line images. I wondered if these images could be used like the line designs, so basically only use some of the image. That is something that I want to have a try with another mani. And as I said in the video section, even though these square designs aren't very long, most of them you'll be able to fit together to fill the nail, and it's very easy to do. I did try this for the mani on the thumb. It looks good, but I've stamped it wrong. But you wouldn't really notice it, to be fair though. Only if you look at it really hard can you see it. Again, I can see this being a very popular stamping plate. These first two plates have been so easy to work with. I've had no issues, even with all the detail. I love each and every swatch from both stamping plates. I will be bringing the other stamping plates to my channel very soon, and they are some really cool plates, so make sure you stay tuned, along with subscribing and having that bell notification on. So for this mani, I used another new gel polish that I've recently swatched, and I went with a deep red stamping polish. I've used 3 different images, one large image, one circular image and one line image, and I really like how this has turned out. Hopefully this will show how well all of the different style of images work together. This is another I would love to recreate on myself. It's beautiful. All of my swatches will be over on my Instagram page in the next few days, along with the manis and what products I've used. There is a link in the description box below. If you do come over and see my posts and you like them, please give them a like as well. I'd be really grateful. Thank you for viewing my swatch review on these Nicole Diary stamping plates. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Comment below. I love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. Also, don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page at glittershinenails. So until next time, happy stamping and bye!